Alrighty, we are back outside again today. Today I'm here. I'm at the new location of the Sap House, and as you can see in that clip there, it is kind of a mess. But I'm gonna cut down that tree right there today. That's my goal. I'm gonna hook the Ranger winch up to the tree and try to pull it out. We'll see if it goes, how it goes. But while I'm here, I want to show you kind of what happens if you stop taking care of your tank. You can see, if you can see it there, it's full right there. I don't know, I'm waiting for some bubbles. Here comes some bubbles. Sap is still running, but I'll show you inside here. Look, it's pretty nasty. If you don't, not washing your tanks, I haven't washed this tank in a week and a half. So if you stop washing your tanks and you stop, caring for them and all that, then everything gets in there. The sugar that's in there, animals love it. So, as you can see, I just got it running on the ground here. So, yeah. I haven't had it run on the ground since Friday, and it's, well, I guess it's only Tuesday, so I've only not washed it for a half a week. But anyway, so we're gonna get to cutting this tree down and see what we can do. We have a bunch of trees up in here we gotta cut down as well. Like, I know that tree's gotta come down. We might take that one down, I'm not sure. But there's a bunch of maples out in there we're gonna tap. But we gotta clean the line and take that down. This shrub's coming out. That dead tree there's coming out. There's a big dead tree back there, it's coming out. A lot of stuff going on. This whole pile here is gonna get leveled. So we're talking to my neighbor down the road, trying to coordinate with him, see if we can borrow a excavator from him, because we like to borrow that to level this spot out. But we're gonna try to use the tractor from the start, but this tree is right in the way, so we're gonna start by doing that. All right, I just got this new camera, so I'm gonna try to bring you along with what I'm doing here. But I'm gonna bring this winch cable out and hook it around this tree and just see if this will work, because this tree's just holding on. I don't know if it's gonna fall when I pull on it or not. So I'm gonna try to just pull on it first and see if that works. If it doesn't, I will have to cut it with the chainsaw, but we're gonna try this. So I'm gonna go right around the main trunk, put this in my pocket. This winch had never been this far out, so the cable's still all new. But one nice thing about this Ranger is it's got a wireless remote for the winch. So power this on, throw this back in gear, see if it works, and you see it's not working. So it's still got a lot of weight, so I'll have to do some cutting. So let's go look at what we got here. Turn this back off. Ooh, burdocks. So this is pretty nasty. Got this limb over here, it's a problem. This is a pretty good sized tree. Got a dead one right next to it. I might try to pull down quick. That's no good. That's why, because that top's gonna break off. I saw that. There. That was from over there when they cut this tree down that was on it. So I'm gonna try to cut it down. I'm gonna back cut it a little ways and then cut back down through. It's gonna go that way, so don't worry about notching it, but we're gonna see here. We'll try it. Alrighty, I got it down. So as you can see, I was using the Ranger winch to pull the tree so it didn't get stuck on that limb again, but all I basically did now was make a huge mess for myself. So I'm gonna start trying to limb this a little bit and get a little lower so when I come in my tractor later, I'm gonna try to pull some of the bigger pieces out here on the road so that way it's easier to cut, split, and stack them. We're gonna use that wood, so we'll probably end up stacking it next to the road there so we can just put it back and just burn it this fall. No sense wasting that wood. So yeah, and then that one's next. That one right there. I can't. That one right there is next. I don't know if I'll get to that today or not, but that's the next one on the docket. So I'll get this cleaned up. I gotta go get my sister at 4:30. It's now 3:30, so I got an hour. And that one's gotta come down too. That one's very dead. It's some of that shrubbery, but there's a lot of stuff to get done for that. But pick this winch cable up and get cutting. Alrighty, well you can see It's not even close to perfect, but it's a lot better. So this is where that tree was. But I took a lot of stuff, that big pile of slab wood that was here, all that kind of crap. I took all of that and I threw it over there. So I wanted to just open this up today, basically. I knew that tree had to come out, so I got that out of there, and I just wanted to push some of this crap back and just start. I gotta wait till my tank is gone. When that tank is gone, I'll be able to get a better angle and push all this stuff, you know, this crap, and I'll level that stump out in a minute here. But yeah, so this whole pile right here is gonna get leveled at some point, but if we get an excavator, we'll wait until we have that to do it. But yeah, so that was step one. So now step two is gonna be to, you know, get all the leveled out and everything, and then bring gravel in, and then a building, and then, you know, from there on. So it's gonna be a long project, but it's gonna be a fun one for sure. But today marks the start of it, which today is the 1st of April. So that is a great start date. So yeah, the old Cub Cadet, she works pretty good. But we're gonna go and finish chopping this tree up, get it blocked up a little better so it doesn't look like that in my backyard. I don't think the parents will be very happy about that. So we're gonna go do that now.
And I fumble, boys, I've been drinking for days. Well, I stagger and I fumble, boys, I've been drinking for days. And the reason I'm drinking.
Well, that's gonna be all for today. I think I just ran out of gas in the chainsaw, and it's getting kind of late here, and the sun's starting to go down over there. It's gonna be a nice sunset tonight, I got a feeling. But I got some of that tree blocked up. I didn't get all of it, but I'll kind of show you what I got down here. So the main trunk, I got all the beams down, so there's nothing up in the air anymore. But I got a lot of blocking to do, and then tomorrow I'm going to bring the splitter out here and start splitting it all as well. So gonna be a lot of work to do. I still gotta get these couple dead trees down, and then when the line comes down, we got a lot of wood to cut. So I won't show you guys all of it because it'll be just repetitive, but you know, here once in a while I'll make a video just to show you what, keep you updated on what's going on. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for day one here. I think it was pretty productive, you know, for being by myself and starting at like 2 in the afternoon. So yeah, I'll be back out at it tomorrow. I don't know if I'll video or not. Maybe I'll make a time lapse, but that's gonna be all for this video. So I appreciate you watching. I appreciate all the support everyone's been giving me, but I hope people are liking it. You know, I've heard good things, so that's good. But yeah, I appreciate the support. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one. Thank you.
My woman got some low down ways. If you don't want me, baby, you ought to